It's been 12 months, you guys. He is a year old. Hey there, Salina here and Baby Bean, and this is going to be his 12-month update. October 8th, he was officially 12 months old. It's been such an exciting year. So much has happened, and in this video I'll be talking about everything that has happened in the last month. As you guys can see, first off is that he got a new helmet. His old one was blue and this one is black. So here's his old helmet. Let me see if he'll let me. So I don't know if you can tell the difference in the size, but this one is like way bigger. So yeah, a new helmet. We plan on getting some Alabama decals for this because my mom is an Alabama fan. His weight is 25 pounds. His height is 30 inches. Still a chunky little thing. Dancing, he has started dancing this month. Yeah, like to music. Music comes on and he just starts moving a little bit. I guess like as the time goes on, he gets more and more comfortable. But as the time goes on, he gets more and more comfortable with dancing. Babbling, like since he's turned 1, it's only been like a week. He's just been babbling like crazy. Like he's just all the time just talking. I don't know what he is saying, but he's just talking all day long. He's quiet now, of course, during the video, but the rest of the day he just talks. Hair, we do plan on cutting his hair soon. My mom said that I had to wait until he was a year old to like officially cut his hair. Though my mom says that when we cut his hair, it won't be his first official haircut. So he got his hair cut for surgery and that didn't count, and we're gonna cut his hair again. My mom says that doesn't count because we don't plan on cutting all of it off. His hair sometimes gets stuck in the Velcro or in between the two pieces of the helmet, and because of that I want to trim it down a bit so that it's not doing that. If you've ever got your hair stuck on Velcro, because my hair has gotten stuck on his Velcro, it hurts. It's not pleasant at all, and because of that eventually we will be cutting his hair. Teeth, he has like 4 teeth that are already came through. He has 2 that have broken through and then 1 coming in. So on the left side he's got 2 that are broken through, and then on the top right side he has 1 that's trying to come through. The one that's on the bottom right, I don't know where it is. I don't know when it plans on coming, but I can't even see that one at all. Food, I've been trying to get him to eat more. That has only been going, but so well. I've been trying all different kinds of things, but sometimes he just straight like refuses to eat. So it's been hard trying to get him to eat more food. He is eating more, but just sometimes he just doesn't want to eat, and I think it may be because of teething, but it's, you know, after these teeth come in we'll see how that goes. Toddler bed, so we had decided that when we put his bed on the lowest level, like we decided this a long time ago, but when we put his bed on the lowest level we were just going to go on ahead and turn it into a toddler bed. In the process of moving, while we were still at the old house, he was asleep in the room and I was in the living room and I fell asleep on the floor. His bed was still like on the highest level, and there's like 3 levels, and he had woke up and was crying, and like I heard it in my dream, but I just thought it was a part of the dream, and then I hear like a boom boom, and then that's when I wake up and I jump up and I go run into the room to see, and he's just like laid out just on the floor, just laying there crying. And he had climbed out of his bed, so my mom decided to put it on the lowest level, and because I don't want to have to like bend all the way over those rails to put him in the bed and to pick him up, we just decided to go on ahead and turn it into a toddler bed, and that has been working out really well since I still rock him to sleep. I don't have to worry about him like climbing out of bed or anything, and we taught him how to get out of bed. but sometimes he does try to climb over the rail. That part is, you know, but he knows how to get out of bed. So when he wakes up, if he's okay, then he'll just go on ahead and, like, he'll be whining and kind of crying, but he'll go on ahead and get out of the bed. But if he wakes up and he's still tired or he's hungry, then he'll just lay there and cry. And I guess sometimes when he's still drowsy is when he tries to climb over the rail versus going out the open section. But usually I get to him before he actually climbs over the rail. Though there are some times where, like, he climbs out of the actual bed the right way, gets to the door before I can, like, get to the room. The last thing I'm going to talk about is sign language, which is the most important, like, the most exciting thing for me. But I had to leave it for last because if I do any of the signs or say certain words, he's going to start doing them too. And language also. Currently, the only word that he says is up. He knows up. And if you've watched our last few vlogs, he says, I have clips of him saying up in those videos. The signs that he currently knows, he knows MILK. I can't do it, you guys, but he knows that. He knows please. What others do you know? Yeah, please. We are working on water, food, or eat. Those are both the same sign. You see him trying. Water is one that he also knows. More. I can't think of the other signs that we're working on. I feel like there are a few more that we're working on, and while I could introduce more to him, I think I want to wait until he gets those. Oh, finish. Finish is one, but he does it kind of weird when he does do it. All of the signs that he does do, they're kind of like MILK. They're like the sign for that, but he kind of does it his own way. So like this is finish. So versus this, he goes like this. Finished. Finished. He was just doing it. But like I know that they do signs their own way, but I wanted to get more like not having this motion in it, if that makes sense. Sorry, he's playing with the blinds. So I just want to wait till those get a little bit better before I start introducing more signs to him. He says mama. I think he's been saying it for a few months, but I can't remember if I said it in videos, but he still doesn't refer to me as mama, and that's fine. He doesn't refer to anybody as anything yet, like name wise, and I don't know what to do to kind of get him to recognize names. The only thing that he has a name for is the movie Minions, and that's his Baba. I think I said that before. I feel like I think I said that in one of my vlogs or something. But Minions is his Baba. It's starting to pour down rain. For his updates, so with the next few months with his updates, I will do one as I see that it needs to be done. So I may still do one every month. I may do it every other month. I may not do it until he's like 18 months. It really just depends on his development, on like how often I will continue to do these. So I will do it whenever I see that there's a need. I guess another thing is that he's climbing over everything. Like he's, sorry, he's playing with the blinds again, but he's like just standing on top of me. His balance has gotten so much better. He's such an adventurous little boy. Oh, so because he's 12 months now, even though I could have done this before, but I'm going to start setting boundaries for him around the house, because there are certain things that he does that I want him to know that it's not okay for him to do. Like our entertainment center is made of glass and he likes to stand on it, and he can't stand on that. Eventually it's going to break. There are like a few other things that I want to set boundaries for with him, and I think it'll help when we go out in public so that he knows that there are certain things that he can and can't do. He understands no and when I shake my head. So sometimes when he asks for MILK, I will just go like this, and he knows that that means no. Usually when I say no, I will offer him water or actual food if he does want something. And if he smiles at either of those or tries to do it himself, then I will go and get it for him. So yeah, I think that is going to be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. New video every day this month. If you have any questions, please let me know. I would love to do them. Till tomorrow. Deuces.